Just go to another season, bring a credit card, bring some cash, and all you need to do is say, "Hey, I'm at a complete loss.
Mhm.
Here's what my wife or significant other is like," you know?
Well, and they do
And
the thing where
they run with it. They're so cool.
they'll put together a gift basket for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they'll do the whole thing over at Another Season in DeMott. 605 North Halleck Street in DeMott. Like them on Facebook. Follow on Instagram. Join their VIP club. All kinds of cool stuff going on there at Another Season in DeMott. Also want to mention our friends over at Galena Insurance. In a new year, it's a great time to get your insurance checked out, just like your health. Get your insurance checked out. Have Tasha check out your insurance. Kind of compare it apples to apples. If you're insured by someone else, they'll take a look. They'll tell you if you're in the good spot. Yeah. But they'll tell you
exactly what I did. They're honest.
Yep.
It happens quickly. They get your info. They were honest about some of my coverages that I needed to get stronger on, not so, and away we go.
Yeah. So if you want to get checked out, give Tasha a call today, 219-866-0834. All right, today is Valentine's Day, so we're going to get into some Valentine's Day fun. When I saw this headline, the most common, well, Chris used to call it canoodling, to keep it clean. The most common fooling around injury, sex-related injury. People getting hurt.
Why do we want to know that?
People getting hurt doing the
nasty,
doing things, doing stuff. Yes.
I don't even. I'm gonna. Yeah. Whoa.
2% of people said they've broken bones. Okay, you're getting too crazy then. All right. If you're breaking a bone doing this, you're getting too out of hand. You're getting too wild and crazy. Put the swings away. Do whatever you're doing. Yeah. If you're breaking a bone doing that, just no.
Maybe they meant breaking a nail.
Maybe, but it says bone. I'm gonna skip that one for being on the radio. I'm going to skip that one also being on the radio. Non-existent producer Fred, you may want to look at these before we went on the radio with them. I'm just saying you may have wanted to you may have wanted to check those out and see a lot of these things I can't say, nor do I want to say,
Congratulations. Add this to your list of bad ideas.
Yep. Let me just say, one of those reminded me of one of my favorite scenes in the TV show Scrubs. And they're looking at an X-ray, and the doctor says, "Well, either he's got a light bulb up there, or his colon has a great idea." So it's Scrubs is a fun show. Let's see. Okay, that's number 3 on the list. I'm not going to say that on the radio. Guys, this is just, there's lots of ways that you can get hurt. Okay, now this is a little more normal, but again, this is why, as we all get a little bit older, you don't do these things. Back injury. Don't try to carry someone you can't carry. I know, we all think we're young. We're not as young as we once were. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's not hurt our back.
Here's what I thought the number 1 would be. There's birth control that's called an IUD. If it slips, and the woman doesn't know it,
okay,
and then the guy sleeps with her, it will pierce his special part.
We're good. Yep, I got you. Yes, we're gonna no piercing of anything there.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing.
Just thought I'd add to the conversation. Sure. That's what you hired me for, right?
Sure. Yes. Yes, I did.
What are we going to do when it's Bring Back Chrissy? It's the big campaign on social media.
No. UTI. Okay, that makes sense. That's I could see that. Pulled muscle, sure.
Yeah.
Listen, leg cramp, things like that. It happens. You got to hydrate, kids. You got to hydrate. Have a banana. Do your thing.
I thought that's what you were doing.
Getting
Get it?
yeah. And bruises, number 2, 54% of people have ended up with bruises. I
What are
guess
people doing in bed?
I don't know. I mean,
Somehow I'm picturing that it's not
flailing?
cue the music. Yeah, like
Yeah.
that romantic like Kenny G is nowhere in this picture.
Ow. Oh, get off my hair. Yeah. By the way, number 1 on the list, carpet burn. So, yeah, see, getting crazy in the living room. That's what happens, Yep, that's so. So happy Valentine's Day to all of you for that. Okay, so today is Wednesday, but it's our Monday.
Right.
Okay, so we took 2 days off before starting the show here on Valentine's Day. We thought, what a great idea to kick off the show on Valentine's Day for an ex-husband and a wife. So we thought that would be awesome, romantic, So
It's called oxymoronic.
Yes. Isn't it ironic? Yes, don't you think? So on the weekends, I work as an Alanis Morissette impersonator.
I'm
so there
broke, but I'm merry, baby. Oh,
yep. So today being our Monday,
yeah.
we have to pick a card for the Hilltop High-Low game.
Oh, I love this game.
Yes. So, by the way, I noticed that you play all the time, which is great.
Can't win.
You cannot win. You
not
couldn't win.
fair.
You couldn't win before you were on the show. You can't win on the
not
show.
Fair.
You could. So, but I love that you play.
Yeah, I love
because
it.
you think it's fun. Yes.
And do you know what it does? Like I literally go back and forth in my head. This is how I think. Okay, because last week was 4. Okay,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, okay. Do I dare it and just go? Okay, I'm going to take the under. I'm going to take the lower than a 4 and be like special, so that when it happens, whoa, I'm like genius, which we all know is not in my realm.
Listen, somebody called in and said you should go on Jeopardy. So yeah.
Or do I just do the normal like white bread thing? Like just like, oh, okay, I'll go higher and eat because the probability is there. You know what I mean?
Right.
I wanted to be fun, and in my head I said under.
And did you put it on there?
I didn't.
Oh, because it was a 3.
You're kidding.
No, last Friday we picked a 3.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, Steve,
that's what I thought you were going to say.
Game.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
I love it, and love the people at Hilltop. They love us too.
Yeah, good stuff. So, so the high-low game, the way you play is you got to say that whether or not the card that we picked is the second one we pick on Friday, will it be higher or lower than the one we picked today, or usually on a Monday? So today the card we picked is a 10. Okay.
Ooh.
So today's a 10. So chances are it's going to be lower, but who
probability
knows? Right.
Knows?
Who knows? Yeah.
And why not? You're not going to lose anything.
Right. So so head to the Tuieville Facebook page. That's the only place we put it, is on the Tuieville Facebook page. It's a 10 of clubs. So let us know if you think the card that we draw on Friday will be higher or lower than the
and then what do they win?
The 10 of clubs. You win a $25 gift certificate to the Hilltop in Morocco. Today's Wednesday. That means wings and whiskey, $1 each for wings, or whiskey, $3, no top shelf on that whiskey, but still nonetheless, so $3 whiskeys. So there you go. All right. Since we are christening Cheryl as the new co-host of Tuieville, I mean, you've been here before. This isn't new.
Yeah, I subbed in and stuff.
You knew where the studio
pressure.
was, you know, and So, but now this is the way, it's like, the new Tuieville, now even two-year, so just be careful not to, hurt your teeth. So, so I thought we'd bring you a little fun in Florida here on in Tuieville. So yes, we have a lot of dumb criminals from Florida, but man, oh man, the fun in Florida, the Cucamongas in Florida are some of my favorites.
Too much vitamin D.
Is that what it is? Too much sun for everybody. Sun. They just can't handle it. So all right. 64-year-old man in Florida was arrested a little over a week ago after he walked up to a crime scene, which we see these crime scenes in movies and TV shows all the time, where they have the police tape.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I'm talking about? Like
but I don't know that I've ever seen one.
No, I'm saying you've seen it on movies and TV.
Yes, but I'm
Yeah.
saying in person.
No,
like
no,
he
no.
walked up
Right.
to a crime scene. I'm like,
No,
okay.
I'm saying in
Yeah.
movies and TV, we've
Yeah.
seen it before. We
Yeah.
know what it is. And there's always that rogue police officer that just walks up and he just flashes his badge and goes underneath the tape and I'm part of the crew.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, apparently that's what this guy thought he was going to do in Florida. 64-year-old man in Florida, Joseph Schifano, walked up. He was arrested last week after crossing the yellow tape at the scene of there was a plane crash in a neighborhood, apparently in Clearwater. In a complaint, police said that an officer found the man, identified as Joseph Schifano, 64, at the intersection. At the time, first responders were dealing with the wreckage, which had sparked fires nearby after crashing into a mobile home park. According to investigators, the pilot, 2 other people were killed. There was a lot of things going on. And Schifano just walked underneath the police tape and was just looking around, just checking stuff out. Once police officers walked up to the gentleman, they asked him what he was doing. And he said, I was just nosy.
Oh my gosh.
Sir, you realize you saw the yellow tape over there? But yeah, I thought that was just more of like a
watch out.
Yeah,
like just don't trip on this thing.
Yeah, just letting you know. Oh, there's some stuff here. Like, yeah, I didn't know. Does it mean like you can't cross it? Joe, come here. I want to read what it says on the yellow tape. Police line.
Oh.
Do not cross. Oh, do not cross. Oh, that's don't go. Oh, now I get it. Okay, sorry, I was just being nosy. I'll go. No.
Okay, so this is what I want to know. Is he in trouble
now? Yeah.
Ooh.
Apparently, he was warned to stay away from the scene, but shortly afterward, an officer spotted him walk around to conceal himself. He then quickly walked underneath the crime scene tape, moving around an entire house length into the crime scene and taking a video on his cell phone. Yeah, so he wasn't just nosy. You were trying to be TMZ here for a minute. Yeah. So, but that's all the fun in Florida, of course.
Everyone from Florida is stupid. Everyone from Florida is dumb. I might not be the brightest guy, but next to them my IQ's high. If they had guitars, here's how they'd strum.
Very nice. Got a couple of comments. Tina says, Cheryl, I know you hate getting up early or getting up that early. How long until you're saying, why did I agree to this? LOL. Actually, I mean, we're joking, but Cheryl's up early all the time.
Yeah, I'm an early bird.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then Diana says, glad I could be here for your 2-year Tuieville. So very nice. Thank you, Diana. We appreciate you hanging out with us. All right. This is where oh, yes.
Thank you, Jenna, because she was just a sweetheart.
Yeah. Yeah,
sweetheart was just saying, yeah. So I'm glad she's excited.
Excited that you're here. We're all excited that you're here. All right, this is where we sign off on 98 Gold. And coming up in a little bit, the pizza quiz, and we close things out for the day. Stick around.
Hello.
Hey, man, I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out